Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Justin, and before I do get started, I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. Be sure to click the like button on the bottom left-hand corner. It helps out tremendously in terms of spreading this video. Commenting on this video also helps, and retweeting also helps. So you guys always do a spectacular job, and as always, I thank you for doing that. So thank you very much for helping me out with that. Alright, so getting into this gameplay, it's going to be a super cool Isaac response, aka Joel Mart, the leader of all tips and tricks and all the nade spots that you could never imagine, head glitching spots. But we're going to be doing a response video. Before I do that, it's recorded in theater mode, and I'm using the Vector. I was going to say Scorpion. It's a Vector, the crisscross Vector. And what else do I got in it? Red dot sights, silencer, and I have no idea what the third attachment is. I usually use 3 attachments. Loadout's going to be, or score streak loadout is going to be UAV, stealth chopper, and the load star, on star for the old caddies that you guys used to run around in. But talking about that, it is in theater mode, but I gotta officially say that this gameplay, I'm back, okay? So I've been away for a while, but I am back in the beast mode of this. So just enjoy the gameplay. It's one of the better gameplays that I had. This was recorded on my live stream. The live stream location, right? URL link is in the description. So it's just twitch.tv/JustinK1004. So go watch the live stream. If you follow me on Twitter, you always know that I email Twitch will email you, but I always tweet when I'm going to be live streaming, so go check that out. So it's always a good thing to check that out. And this is pretty good because I had a few of these games on live stream, playing multi-team with my brother and my buddy Rory. So we're scoring a lot on Hardpoint. If you guys want to level up fast, I suggest doing multi-team because the games last a little bit longer, in a good way, because usually when games last a long time, and I get stuck, and I'm about to get another load star right here, but they last longer when you only have 3 people because it's like 3 on 3 on 3, so it's a little bit more fun for that. So try that out. Kill confirmed. I'm still trying to break the 10,000 score. I've gotten to 9,500, but I've never gotten 10,000 score on any game, so I'm trying to do that. But other than that, gameplay is actually pretty good. I say so myself. I think I dropped 80 kills, Kobe Bryant style. But we're going to go ahead and get into this topic for Joel right now. Okay, so Joel asked me, he said, what sports do I like to watch, and what sports do I like to play? So we're going to go ahead and go with watching. NFL football for me. I've never actually seen, I'm starting to think if I've ever seen it. I've seen the Pro Bowl because I used to live in Hawaii a long time ago, but that was a really long time ago. I've never seen an NFL game, but watching it in general on TV seems to be more exciting and better than actually watching it in the stadium. And that's what I've heard from people that actually go and watch the games, that unless you get the spectacular box seats, actually getting a better viewpoint on TV is better than watching it in real life. But I do enjoy NFL. That's probably my favorite sport. It's the sport that I follow the most. I kind of took a break. My fantasy football team, Chubby Nemo, he kind of got put to sleep in the first round of the playoffs. So Arian Foster, it was the week when the Texans played the Pats, and the Pats just destroyed them. I didn't even watch the game for that. I actually had Owen Daniel and Arian Foster, but like I always say, the only people that care about your KD and your fantasy football team is you. Nobody else gives a shit about any of that, so don't talk about any of those. So I like to watch football. I follow it very closely and so on right here. Attack insert. Get out of that attack insert spot, buddy. Cap 40, huh? Cap 40 is better than my 3 attachment submachine gun going in your face, but so I like to watch football. College football I'm not really that big of a fan of because I like professionals. I like the skill level they have in the NFL because it's very, very difficult. So I have been following football for a while. The other sport that I like to play, I'm kind of older, so I don't get to play too many sports. I guess golf. Is golf even considered a sport? I don't even play golf that much anymore because it's too expensive. But I played some sports when I was in middle school and club and all that stuff. But I guess the best sport that I played was baseball, and I wasn't even that good at baseball. I thought I was alright at baseball, but one of the things about baseball, Joel talked about this, it requires a lot of skill. So one of the things cool about baseball is that out of the 3 major sports, baseball, basketball, and football, baseball requires the least amount of athleticism. It still requires athleticism, or it helps, but in basketball, let's face it, if you're not tall and you're not athletic, very difficult game, okay, for you, unless you're Steve Nash or somebody like that. But football, I'm not nearly big enough. I'm like I'm not a tall guy, but I'm taller than most. So I'm like 5'10 and 0.5, okay? 5'9 to 5'10.5. But I'm actually taller than most people, but in the arena of basketball and football and all that stuff, I'm just a normal dude. I would be playing defensive back, but obviously I can't run or jump to save my life, so I wouldn't be doing that. But I would say golf. Baseball is a little bit easier. It was always kind of the easier one, but golf probably be good. Golf's kind of difficult. If you guys want to see some golf tutorials, some golf tips, I can go ahead and do that. I'll probably do. Well, it's the winter time now over here, so I can't do that. But I'll be showing you guys some golf videos and so on like that. But real quickly, what do we want to talk about? I want to get into a topic for Joel right now. This will be an easy topic. I guess dream job. We'll go 2 because we'll have like a fantasy dream job and like a kind of a realistic dream job. So obviously you got to tell me your dream job, and you guys post in the comment section if you could be anything in the world, what would you be? Clearly, since I like football, I'd probably want to be Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady. But I'm way better looking than Tom Brady, so that probably wouldn't be that good. But what I'm saying is that I would like to be a quarterback of a professional football team. That's my fantasy real job. But I guess if I had a dream job, one of the things that I would like to do is probably do something with video games, kind of. And I really like to help people. My current job is kind of consisting of helping a lot of people all the time. So I do that a lot. But I would probably do something as like a developer type deal and kind of make games and kind of just make it more even for people and for people to have fun, because I always like to have fun with people. And so when we do our custom games, I'm just trying to make it like fair and exciting, kind of just something to do with video games where people would be excited all the time for that. So my first fantasy dream job would be NFL quarterback of probably the 49ers when Joe Montana was there, because he won 4 Super Bowls and they traded him. And look at this, I get this last kill and I'm out of bullets, right? But I got a combat knife. All right, put the stealth chopper up. I need to find a guy. Where's he gonna be? Guy in the hardpoint, and I got him with the stab. And you know what? It gave me a hardpoint kill, hardpoint capture, and a lodestar. So there you go, right there. Okay, so badass lodestar coming in. But those are the 2 things: quarterback of a professional football team, and or video game developer. I guess that'd be pretty awesome. You know, kind of talk to you guys. I always like to kind of interact with people. I have a pretty decent upbeat personality, so I really like being around people and kind of making them laugh, making them have a good time. I always want people, especially in my party, to have a good time and have fun. So wrapping up the video, go to Joel's channel, Super Cool Isaac. Go to his Twitter, go tweet him, tell him I sent you. And just he's a really cool guy, so just make sure to sub him. Here's another thing. I wanted to say this in the beginning of the video, but I've played with a lot of kill whores, and here's the thing. I've actually played with a lot of guys that are super famous on YouTube and some other guys that are medium famous on YouTube that were kill whores, and they're all pretty good at Call of Duty, right? But Joel's the only guy that actually wants to win out of all of these guys. I played, and I'll tell you in another video because it really made me mad. Played this guy twice, whipped his ass twice, right? But all he cared about was killing. He had no intention on winning the game whatsoever. This guy's popular too, and I'll tell you who it was next time, okay? But go to Joel. He's the only guy that wants to win as much as I do, okay? It's like a drug, all right? I don't even want to win anymore. I just don't want to lose, because losing is for losers. And if you don't win, you're a loser, all right? I'm just joking. You guys know that. Drop an 80, the Kobe style. 20 defense, 9 captures. But other than that, I'm Justin. Catch you guys later. See ya.